and welcome to Midnight Ice. Today's gonna be a little different. For the past 3 days, I've been in the hospital. I'm dealing with asthma due to the fact that I had it since I was 4. Chronic smoker. Lung health is important for me. It's imperative that I get my lung health back up to par. I was on a BPAP machine for a few days, breathing machines consistently. Long story short, I need to get my health back up. The only way to do that is to completely stop smoking marijuana. I switched over to edibles. This is going to be a new thing for me, but I'm doing it cold turkey due to the fact that the doctor said I need to stop. My mother told me I need to stop. In realization that I'm a 40-year-old black male, I need to get healthy. Now this is a new year coming, right? So this new year, I plan on getting healthy. I plan on getting my body healthy, my body right for myself and for my future. I'm passionate about it because it's serious to me. It's really serious. I have a doctor's note right here that allowed me to lay in the hospital and get medicated and get healthy. I wind up going to the hospital I was born at, O'Connor Hospital. Now, they brought me into this world and they brought me back to health. I'm ever grateful for O'Connor Hospital. I'll be doing a story on that later on. But in essence, I have evidence from the doctors, what they tell me to say, what they tell me to do. I plan on applying that. And because I'm a visual individual, yes, I'm sweating. I plan on showing you with different things that I had on hand when I went to the store. Lung health. This is what your lungs are supposed to look like. Something like it. Now, that's not what my lungs look like. I've smoked since I was 12. Smoked marijuana on and off. It was a thing that I clutched to for whatever reasons at that time. We'll dive off into that later on. But now I'm on a path to get healthy. I've said that once, and I need to start doing it. This time it kind of really stuck home. Upon getting released from the hospital, I wind up being real inquisitive about, well, how many times have I been to the emergency during this last year? Wrote down the numbers. I didn't like them. When I wrote down the numbers, it told me that I had been to the emergency in 12 months about 24 to 28 times, which means that I've been to the emergency due to asthma 2 times a month for a year. That's not good. Since this is a realization for me now, and I have this platform, I plan on asking my YouTubers to hold me accountable for me, even though I'm going to hold myself accountable. I don't know what to say. I don't know what the right thing to say or anything like that. I just know that this is a new year, new me, right? Cliche. But I'm serious about that. I want to be around for grandkids. I want to be around for kids. I want to be around for my little cousins and nieces. I want to be around. There's no other excuse. I need to stop smoking. So to show my effort in that, I will be coming up with an episode and some content with the burial of my marijuana utensils. When I came home from the hospital, I kind of went all out and started bagging up stuff and figuring out, oh, wait a minute. I need to get rid of all this stuff, right? So This is my smoking box. See? All the paraphernalia you might need to smoke marijuana. Now, here's a grinder. Put that there. All that. This right here, it's like a weed honey. Same. It's like a weed honey. It's not wax. It's like a weed honey. And the other day was the first time I actually tried edibles and kind of enjoyed it. It was a drink. I took 2 or 3 shots and I kind of liked the change. I'll be chronicalizing my lung health during these next few days, during the rest of this year, and changing a lot of things about my health that I need to, because it's important for me. I'm sweating right now because I got the light on me, but I also got a lot of things on my mind. Now that I addressed that issue with the asthma and me being a 40-year-old male and getting healthy, there are some other things that I'm going to be paying attention to that's going to be contributing to my health. Now, we got that out the way, right? Let me take a shot of my coffee. And, well, for the past year, since I've been home, I've dealt with an onslaught of things. I've dealt with friends and family associating characteristics that are not me. Yes, I plan on talking about that. You see, I spent 12 years in prison, and no, I'm not a homosexual. I love women. I love black women. And if you continue to ask or question this, I'll demonstrate my anger towards this. No, I don't mean that in a violent way or anything like that. I just mean you'll hear more silence and see a different action in me within this next year. And I'll be analyzing things a lot differently this year. Stay tuned. So, buckle your seats. Put your helmets on. This skin right here is real thick. I hope yours is thicker. I'll be pulling the cover on a lot of things. Definitions that I've held true to me. Characteristics that I associate to others that are ironclad within the Webster's Dictionary. Yeah. So, for those of you who are nervous, I would be too. This is going to be fun because it's going to give me a chance to exercise my education and get away from the marijuana smoke, which I only really started smoking weed when my dad went to prison. It was a coping mechanism for me. That's an excuse that I held on for years. And due to my dad coming back into my life, I'll be excavating that smoking marijuana out of my system now. Yeah, I never should have smoked, right? That's the truth. Yeah, so stay tuned. It's going to get bumpy and it's going to get fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun doing this because I'm going to get to exercise some things that I normally wouldn't have the opportunity to because of other individuals' sensitivities to my intelligence or lack thereof. Yes, I'll be analyzing a lot of different things like toxic masculinity and the imposition on others' characteristics. This is one. I'll also be addressing veterans, of course, like I talked about in the past. And yeah, it's going to be fun this year. I'm no longer going to keep my mouth shut on certain things. I'm no longer going to dance around saying certain things or not dancing around saying certain things. Um, yeah, you know, some feelings may be hurt. Oh well. Some light will be shined on some things. Oh well. Welcome to Black Ice, where we cut to the nitty gritty. We tell the truth, what it is, and deal with the consequences later, right? I've dealt with the consequences of smoking for 12 years, being on, being hospitalized multiple times is not good. My lungs right now probably look like the walls of my room, black, right? I'm 40 years old. I had a conversation with my mother last night. She told me when she made that decision, like when I made the decision yesterday, it was the best thing that she could do. And I plan on making that decision now. I want her to have grandkids. I want kids bad. And in order for me to have kids, I need to get my lungs together. Going to my brother's house, it's fun because I get to chase around the kids and they get to chase me around, and I get to really see how my lung health is and what it needs to improve in order for me to have kids. But this too will be tested. You see, when individuals come from a toxic masculinity environment, their associations of characteristics on others is imposed, even though it may not be accurate. What I mean by this is I can make a certain gesture or say certain things, and somebody will say, "Oh, that's gay." Wait a minute. How is that gay? Because I said something? Don't you have a Rolodex of homosexual things that make you reach out and pick out, hey, that's gay? Or a certain gesture that you don't associate with masculinity, you associate it with homosexuality? Hmm. Right? Yeah, I can hear somebody saying, oh no, oh no, it's getting ready to be a volcano. Well, yes, I am erupting. So, welcome to Black Ice. Welcome to 2026. Welcome to the new and improved me. Have fun, buckle up. It will get bumpy. I love y'all.